Hi, I'm John, and I'm going to do a demo of Madbean's Quadrovibe. This is a discontinued circuit, but I got a board from Haberdasher on the Madbean forums. It's a vibrato tremolo effect. At the top is a switch that goes between vibrato and tremolo. Then there's a depth, rate, and volume control. The volume is pretty stable in the vibrato side, but when you go to the tremolo side, you could lose or gain some volume depending on where the depth knob is set. I've got them all set at noon right now, so it'll be pretty much unity volume on the vibrato side. And just a note, this is an optical circuit. The tremolo is going to be square wave, and let's just give it a listen. This is my drive signal. Switched on. Really very subtle at this point. I'll just put the depth all the way up. You can really hear that it's more of a throbbing vibrato effect. It's not a very smooth sine wave effect. If you actually want a sine wave vibrato, there are circuits that do that. OTA based circuits tend to be very good for sine wave vibrato, but usually that's not really what people are looking for in a univibe type circuit. This is with the speed roll all the way down. And like a lot of vibrato effects, the faster the speed, the more noticeable the effect is. So this is a pretty high setting on the speed. It starts getting very watery there, and then all the way up is going to be kind of very shimmery. That's the vibrato side. I'm going to switch over to the tremolo, roll the depth down a little bit. This will pop. You're switching out several capacitors in the circuit. And as you'll hear, really high depth settings, the spikes get a little louder. Roll up the speed some. I'll explain the weirdness about the volume at the end of the demo. I'm going to bore anybody. So very throbby. I will turn on my amps tremolo here just for a comparison. So that's a sine wave, this is a square wave. And like I said, The volume is a little weird between the modes. The way the circuit works inside, the vibrato side of the effect detunes the less the lamp is on. So if you want lots of detuning and a very wild swing in pitch, you're going to want the lamp to go very dark to get that, and also very bright. But the tremolo, when the lamp is turned on at its brightest, that means you're getting less signal. So when the lamp is turned on more, you get less and less volume. That's why when you roll the speed up, you're getting the lamp on more often, so the LDR, the light-dependent resistor inside, doesn't have as much time to recover, so you get less overall volume. When you roll the depth all the way down, you've got the lamp inside on a lot more than it is otherwise. But then we can roll the speed all the way down and the depth all the way up. And there's a little bit more volume. So there are some weird places that you'll need to fill with the volume, which is why I really suggest never putting the volume on this one inside. So yeah, like I said, you can get the board from Haberdasher on the Madbean forums. I did like this project. It's a lot simpler than a regular univibe. You don't have to match light-dependent resistors. The lamp you can get pretty easily from Small Bear, and it was pretty cheap. It was like $2, which is really not that bad at all. And Madbean's documentation, of course, is very thorough, and he includes links and names for all the parts that you'll need. But yeah, it's also much smaller than a regular univibe. I mean, you only have to fit in one circuit, basically, instead of 4. So that's the Quadrovibe. Thanks for watching.